Okay, hello fellow Beastians, this is your one and only gaming beast. And today we're gonna be playing again a game of Faserip, the classic Marvel system, in our Omniverse War campaign, which is the ultimate good versus ultimate evil from all of the Omniverse. Every character from everywhere. It's pretty crazy so far. And before we start, from where we last left off, we're going to introduce our players from where I see it left to right. We got Juve. Juve, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I am Juve. I am playing Diehard. I also periodically have my own gaming channel, which is uh, Rock Apocalypse, and that's it.
Awesome, awesome. Then we have new, the first time for this campaign, but not new to Faserip, and he has played in many games from mine. That's Mitchell.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy D Pooley here, coming in from the last time. But you know what they say about being fashionably late? It's all the thing and the rage. Good to hang with y'all.
Nice, nice. You're already in character, and as we see, he's playing Deadpool. So get ready for some fourth wall breaking there, and other hijinks. And then, last but certainly not least, the man with the iron fist. We got Philip.
Hi, my name is Philip Pose. I used to run the channel Maps and Dragons, but that's now become defunct. You can find me at Philip on YouTube, where I do sword reviews. Today I will be playing Iron Fist, and yeah, probably just my favorite character in Marvel right now.
Nice, nice. The Iron Fist. So last time, as we left you off, you were you were escaping the exploding Star Destroyer in Rick and Morty's ship, and you were being pursued by the other Star Destroyer, and you get hit by one of the blasts, the turbo laser blasts, and the ship is flying down. That's Iron Fist and Die Hard. The ship is about to crash, but instead of falling, like crashing down, you can see you crash in what seems to be the clouds. Okay? The cloud that you crashed in seems to be like solid, or like at least semi-solid. Solid enough that it held your spaceship. And yeah. So, okay, Juve and Philip, go ahead. You're in the clouds. I can't hear you, Philip. Philip, you're muted.
I'll let Philip go first.
So there's like a small circular window in the ship. I walk over to it. Out of my pocket, I pull a Snickers. I start eating it. God, I gotta eat. I look over at the clouds. And I see a storm brewing off in the distance with like a flare of lightning tunneling down. I think we landed in heaven.
Nice.
I say back. I think you're hallucinating again.
Really? Out of character, strictly? Really? Okay, quickly, I'm going to introduce our one and only Deadpool here, Mitchell Grubbs. So, Deadpool, you have been on a shield carrier jet, as you have known as all of the Denzians of the various universes in this realm, in this flat, never-ending realm, have been battling each other. All sorts of characters, and it's like, basically there's a loose federation of the good guys and the bad guys known as the Alliance of Good and the Empire of Evil, although those factions, a lot of the smaller factions break off and so on and so forth. And there's also some neutral entities and whatever. The fight has been going on. Every character, a lot of them you recognize, maybe even from movie, TV shows, books, or just imagination, or just totally alien. And also people from your verse and various versions of your universe and so on and so forth. You've been battling. You've been now on a shield carrier jet carrier. I mean, a shield helipad or heli carrier, however it's called. I forgot. You know, the big things that float in the sky there. And you've been fighting. Who have you been fighting? There you go. You have been fighting. You've been fighting some of. There we go. Like that's it. There was like there's this big ship that attacked you guys, and it turned out to be Skeletor, and you've been fighting his mooks, and one of them hits you, and you fly off the shield, the helicarrier, and instead of falling to the ground, which you would have survived, you fall into like the soft kind of semi solid clouds. You know, you kind of sink in, but then you pop up right in between Diehard and Iron Fist. Go.
Actually, can I say it changes this a little bit?
Sure, yeah.
So I smack into the clouds, but instead of like just popping up or anything, just like a katana blade shoves up through the clouds and starts sawing a hole through it.
Okay.
You just hear like, it just. There's now a new hole there.
Nice. Okay.
Only you, sir. Only you.
So you see these guys. Iron Fist, you might know him. You might have contact with him. Deadpool, same here.
Jesus Christ! And I see I don't actually fall out of heaven. Huh. I need at least like 50 more karma points before I'm even thought of on the wish list to get up into here. What the hell just happened? The DM tripping balls again.
Oh my God.
I make a peace sign at Deadpool. Hey.
Yo, what's up, Ironhead, my boy?
How did you, Hey, what's going on?
Oh, you know, it's not every day you get booted out of ship into heaven. I don't remember dying. Hold on. Pull down a projector screen and just start showing again the flashback Sean just to the past 5 minutes describing to me from the back up. Yeah, I still don't understand it.
Yeah, what did you show me? Like a comic book of what happened to you?
Well, it's like an old like 50s projector
okay.
slideshow that happened.
So I pull up a seat and I sit down like in a classroom in elementary school and I watch the projection.
Is this the projector? Actually, the figures who are like the people represented, they look like the Pip-Boy. Actually, you got a little Deadpool Pip-Boy, you got a little Iron Fist Pip-Boy, and so on. Got a little Die-Hard Pip-Boy who looks a little bit grumpy.
I take a bite out of my Snickers and like the caramel like just pulls out of the side of it in like a big long upside down rainbow.
Yeah. Okay, Die-Hard, you got any comment for this? You seen this red ninja-looking dude with like a lot of pouches and like 2 guns and 2 katanas? He looks like some kind of 90s teenager that thought that's the coolest shit ever. Meets
I come back and I look at like, are you trying to copy my style?
You kind of look at him and he looks in a way like, hey, haven't I seen him before?
Exactly. I'll be like,
I totally forgot both you and him technically were created by Rob Liefeld. So
yes, that's correct.
That's technically your god and your creator.
So I look at him like, yeah, you look like you, yeah.
You know for sure he's not from your universe. You would have known of a guy like him, or at least be semi-familiar of some sort. Because you kind of, as a young blood, you know all the superhumans on Earth, on your Earth at least have a passing familiarity, if nothing else. But you never seen him, but he's still kind of weirdly familiar.
Okay, I'll be like, yeah, you look familiar. Have we worked together before?
Like, God damn, you finding. Oh, wait a minute. Would that be considered incest? We have the same dad.
I go over to the projector and I start making shadow puppets.
As you make the shadow puppets, you could see out of behind some of the clouds, because the clouds are kind of shaped in different forms there. Behind, like, it seems like almost a little hill. You have these little colorful bears come up. It's the Care Bears. And you have one come up and says, "Hi, are you dangerous? You look kind of dangerous." He's got a big, the bear's got a big heart on the chest. All the bears have like little symbols on their chest.
Holy fuck, it talked, and I can swear more than once because we're not owned by Fox anymore.
You have a potty mouth, sir. But that's okay. I still care.
What in the hell are you?
I'm getting more gauges being here.
I'm a Care Bear. I'm Love-A-Lot. These are my friends, the Care Bears. He says, "I'm Grumpy Bear." And he's got like a cloud with rain coming out. I don't know. I still care, but I don't know. And then you have another one who says, I'm Care-A-Lot. So are you one of the good guys from the Alliance of Good or Empire of Evil or what?
Let me spin the wheel for today.
You're kind of funny. So
you got the wheel I just spun is like good, bad, hero, anti-hero, and a whole bunch. One of the ones is in a really big wedge with a whole bunch of lights on it. It says Taco Tuesday.
Nice, very nice, very nice. I love it. He's like, So you seem like, I mean, you look dangerous, but you seem like that you could be the good guys, right? And one goes to you, Iron Fist. So so who are you? Are you have a symbol like me on the chest? Do you care? Are you a Care Bear? I mean, you're not a Care Bear, but
I take like a wide stance, like you would do in karate, like you're about to do a bunch of punches.
Yeah.
And I like eject the fist straight off. I care about Kung Lung, and then my fist fucking glows.
Oh, you have a kingdom that you protect. This is the Cloud Kingdom. Kung Lun.
Yeah.
Maybe we have the same powers of caring. That is great. And who are you? He looks at Diehard. You're a funny looking fella.
You're a funny looking bear.
Ooh, you're kind of mean. But maybe you're just grumpy. Maybe you need just a hug. Wait, we can bring our other friends too. They've been.
And I pull out my plasma rifle. If you touch me, I will blow your freaking head off.
Runs away, hides behind the clouds.
Well, that was obnoxious.
There's some other people come out and like, yeah, we don't hurt us. We were just here, and then some of these people got saved by these winged people there, and you see there in the sky, and you see them there in the sky, and you see multiple characters. Maybe you recognize some, maybe you don't. You see there Kid Icarus. You see Hawkman and Captain Marvel and Prince Voltar from Flash Gordon fighting against what you see is like flying monkeys and some other exactly. You have also the Wicked Witch of the West in the sky saying, "Fly, fly, my pretties, yes!" And she's throwing fireballs at them. And then you have a bunch of actually Captain Marvel is fighting against some spiky-haired, green-haired dude who's just yelling constantly, crazy muscular, like you don't know how he's moving in a weird some kind of pants, but seem to be very like powerful as they punch. It's like almost like a shockwave constantly. The other ones, there's also some other guys. There's some jets flying and shooting at them, and some weird ass flying ships. They look literally like ships, but they have they're like airships. They have like a big balloon kind of thing with like fucking like, which looks at like musketeers shooting with cannons and rifles at them. And there's like a big ass ship, like a UFO ship with smaller fighters shooting at them, and they're fighting those. And of course, the Star Destroyer, which was coming after you. And the guy with the Prince Volta has some other. He looks like a bigger, muscular, somewhat fat guy with a big beard and laughing, like he says, "Who wants to live forever?" And he has got a bunch of other flying warriors, like they're just look like humans, human flying Vikings, kind of with like maces and guns, laser guns. So you see this huge battle commencing, and of course, then you can see there's a dragon, some sort of big ass kind of fantasy looking dragon shit. There's giant eagles being flown by some dudes, and and some other characters of sort, and of course the Star Destroyer, which was coming behind you.
Gotcha.
So he's getting closer.
How did we not notice this left stage while talking to them? He says,
out of character, you just fell from the sky.
Yeah.
And again, the clouds, it was very cloudy, so you could hear some kind of noise.
Well, it's supposed to be a joke on the things doesn't get revealed until the creator says so.
Yeah. I know. And but then you see, that's what you see. But then you see some of the others. You can see the Care Bears coming forward. Please don't shoot us. And they look at Diehard. Just some of our friends got saved by these nice people. And you see one guy. You see a purple dinosaur coming out, and it's Barney, and he's like, "Yeah, I love you, my friends. I love you very, very much. Do you love me?"
Hell no.
And he comes towards you guys. Then you have another guy, this fucking weird middle-aged guy, this fucking Borat. And he's like, "Hello, jak się masz? It's very nice. I think have I died and gone to the Hawk? I'm a Borat from Kazakhstan."
I just pull out my gun and shoot him. Shit movies.
Okay. Just roll, because just roll a basic agility thing.
I do have some special thing on guns and such like that.
Yeah, which gives you a bonus. So you're a weapon specialist. So you get the agility, so you get 50 instead of 40.
Okay, I rolled a 30.
Okay, give me a second. One thing I always forgot. So 50. Yeah, okay, you just barely. And let me see your guns. Let me see guns, various guns. 4 up to incredible. Yeah, he's dead. I'm a Borat. I come for the Hawk. Very nice. How much? And then you shoot them in the head, like, and they're like, "Yeah!" And they just start running away in panic, like.
I just swing my head back to my morality meter. It's still fucking spinning. I'm like, yeah, I don't know today.
And you one of the guys that is so they're running away from you guys, since they thought, but as they run away, there you can see one of the Care Bears is running, but then suddenly their head gets like, it's really weird looking, because you can see their head being twisted off their body like a big fountain of blood. Then it like floats through the air, and then suddenly disappears, as you could see a fucking ninja with the reptile's head just fucking eating up the head, putting on a mask, and it's fucking reptile from Mortal Kombat appearing from the thing.
Let's be honest.
And then he gets,
I'm not the only one with a little bit of shit in their pants right now, am I?
And then you have another guy, Philip. You suddenly see this tall old man, and he just points his hand, and he just looks at one of the looks at Barney, and you have there's small metallic sphere that flies through the air, and it flies towards Barney. And suddenly you see there's like two blades on the side coming out and a small drill, and the blades attach, like they sink into the head, and then as the drill goes in, you could see the blood coming out, like spurting out from the blood, kind of, it's like being ejected. And Barney just kind of, as the blood comes out, he just kind of goes foof, like he doesn't. It doesn't seem like he has bones. He just goes as he would be just a plush doll, just without any inside. Just goes.
I sit down into a lotus position and I put the mudra that every first grader knows. So I take my hands like this, I go like that, and then I turn upside down.
Yeah. And then you have three other guys. They have like a weird kind of, they have like helmets, and they look like they have a black and red armor on. But you can see they're definitely some kind of humanoids, but they have some kind of laser cannons. And they start shooting like a lot of the rest of them, and then some aim at you. And yeah. You have also the Wicked Witch coming with her flying monkeys. And she says, "Fly, my pretties, grab them, yes!" And she starts throwing fireballs. So it's time for initiative.
Nice.
Okay,
What do I have to roll for initiative again?
It's a D10. You got to see your intuition and tell me what your intuition is. And then I'll tell you if you get a bonus or not. And I have that actually saved now, so...
D10 or
I'm on a 7.
2D10?
No, D10, just a D10 for initiative. And then what's your intuition?
I have an intuition of excellent.
Okay, excellent. That's 30. No, that's 20, I think.
Yeah, it's 20.
I always forget. Yeah, okay, so that means you got a +1, so 1d10 +1 for initiative. Philip?
All right, I got mine.
Yeah, I have a 7.
You got a 7.
I got the same.
And you know your bonus already?
Yeah, I already took care of it.
Okay. Juve?
Okay. And I need to roll a...
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Roll a d20, right?
D10, and he'll give you your bonus based off your intuition.
Okay.
Okay, so Philip, you had a 7.
Yep.
Mr. Deadpool, you had
I actually
a
got the same.
7. Okay.
Yep.
Then Juve,
You
what's
roll
your
you roll d20 for this, right?
no, a D10 plus what's your initiative modifier? What's your initiative? Your intuition, I mean.
Initiative should be...
I'll check it quick. Intuition is remarkable, so that means you get a +2. So 1d10 +2.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and by the way, as the V guys have appeared, some of the guys were some of the people were running away still. One of the Care Bears just gets ripped into pieces from some kind of red tentacles, and you see Carnage appearing. It was funny because I was planning to use him anyway, so if you would have played him, you could have been...
I got 9 total.
So, okay. 9 total, okay. Then let me roll for initiative. Give me a second. And there we go.
That works.
Okay, so it will be Diehard who starts.
I'm gonna mute myself from now. I'm having bad allergies this morning.
Okay. And, yep. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you can see my roll screen, right?
I can see it. I trust you, man. But I can see
Okay.
your screen just in case. I can check it. Yeah, I can see your roll screen. Yeah.
All right, cool.
So, but it's all good. So, so what?
Oh my God. Did you guys know that the new episodes of Luke Cage just premiered on Netflix?
Yeah.
What?
I
did not know this.
I have seen that. Yeah.
Motherfucker. I know what I'm doing tonight.
So do I. New Luke Cage is on right now. Like, new episodes.
Yeah, new episodes are out. They just dropped.
I'm watching Luke Cage today. Been watching.
Maybe we should go back and continue that campaign. That's the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do a Heroes for Hire if you're up for it. I already
Yeah,
offered one, so
yeah, absolutely. What are you talking about?
yeah. So because
What
you
day
guys,
what day did you want to do it on?
we'll see. Let's talk about this later. Let's focus on now,
All
but
right,
we'll
all
do
right,
it in the future.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, I might be getting a new job here next week. So my availability and stuff might change, but I'll keep you in the loop. If anything, it should improve.
That's cool. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Mitchell, what are you doing, man? You killing somebody?
Juve's turn is still up.
Give me 1 second. I am
okay. Sorry.
just doing the initiative.
I rolled for initiative, and my initiative was 9. So do I go first?
Yeah, you're currently ahead of the two of us.
1 second. I'm not done yet. I have to do the enemy's initiative too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do anything.
Interesting thing is, Posey and I go at the same time. And guess who has a teleportation device that can teleport up to 2 other people?
Yep.
What?
Can you say hashtag Shankaho?
Shanka Hulk?
Shanka
Ho?
So
Yeah.
the first one is going to be one of the flying monkeys. And they are going to attack. Let me see here. I'll determine that with a 1d4. Okay, it's going to be Philip. So one of the monkeys come like, and tries to grab you, you know?
All right, so I've been in the lotus position with my eyes closed, and as he comes to attack, my eyes open, and the camera zooms in, and you see the monkey screaming. What happens?
Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I think he tries to attack you, but he's not having... Hold on. No, not having any luck. He tries to grab you, but just barely misses. And yeah, so the next one is going to be...
So I'm sitting there perfectly fucking still in the lotus position with my hands like this, right?
Yeah.
He misses. I do this.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. So now it's Diehard's turn.
So
I'm sorry.
killing me here.
The retardation is strong today. I love it. Oh shit!
Right.
I said the naughty word. Oh, whatever.
Okay, so
I
guess I will pull out my plasma can and fire at the first enemy.
Well, there's lots of enemies. There's a reptile. There's Carnage. There's the Tall Man. There's the V. There's the soldiers.
I shoot at Carnage, and I already know what I'm going to do next.
Okay. Let's see his stats. Oh, there we go. I have it twice open. Silly me. Okay, do you try to shoot at the symbiote or to shoot at
I shoot at the
Cletus?
symbiote.
Okay. Okay. No, then roll.
Okay. And what is the roll? A D? Is it D10 or D20 for the hit roll?
It's a D100, so it's 2D10. So it's like one. It's a D100.
Okay, cool. Okay. D100. Give me 1 second here.
You got agility of 30, but I think you got a like weapon specialist. So you got like, I think +1. That's 40.
If he's a weapon specialist, it actually confers. If he's a weapon specialist, it actually confers a +2 to his agility roll to hit.
Okay, then it's at 50.
Ooh, that'll actually help me.
So that is a 32 total.
Okay. Now Carnage will try to dodge.
Oh shit, we're fighting Carnage?
Yeah.
Carnage, Reptile, the Wicked Witch and her bitches, and some other soldiers.
Yeah.
And also my inner demons.
Yep. Have you not been paying attention? Okay, I'll stop. You've been just like doing your silly thing. You know? I love it. Okay. Agility. Let me see. 71. Okay, and then dodging. So you said you shot what, Juve?
The plasma cannon.
Yeah, but what was your roll?
32.
Okay, 32. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he dodged your attack. You shoot at him, but he kind of he moves out of the way, and like you could see the fucking symbiote, just the tentacles going around him, like, ooh, this is gonna be fun to kill you all and see your guts.
I have one question. When it whizzed by, did it clip any of the symbiote parts?
I'm pretty sure you can't fuse with them since you're a machine.
That is not true.
I know that I knew this is gonna be the first thing, especially for Juve. I want to fuse with the symbiote, even you don't know what it is, but I want to. You're a fucking robot. I have never seen a symbiote fuse with a robot. Then again, it doesn't mean it can't happen.
It would have to be similarly on the level of the T-1000.
Yeah, I mean, he's already a fucking symbiote. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
I will fuse with the symbiote.
Speaking of which, this is the multiverse.
You're gonna make sweet love to the symbiote. Let's get it.
Let's be honest here. This is the multiverse war. Eventually, Juve is going to be fighting the T-1000.
Yes. I got stats for that, so.
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah, I'll be stealing that tech, too.
I have at least, if anybody can bring me an example that a symbiote fused into the What If story with like the Vision or something, you know, like some kind of android. Because
I think it can do so with Cable, but that's because the dude's like still only cybernetic.
He's a cyborg. Cyborg is fine. Well,
yeah, he still has to have like fleshy bits to fuse too.
Die Hard is a fucking android at this.
Yeah, he's still machine. He's all machine.
Yeah. So it's a very different thing because the symbiote, it fuses with living tissue. It is like, so anyway, so I knew this is gonna be it. I knew it.
I need to keep Carnage away from my fine ass though.
Yeah.
Last thing we need is Carnage Deadpool.
It's Carnage Pool.
Yeah.
Now that was actually a thing at one point.
Oh yeah, Deadpool became the most powerful motherfucker.
Okay, now it's actually Carnage's turn because he rolled pretty high initiative. And he's going to actually attack Juve, and he's gonna try to. He's creating claws on his hand, big ass claws. Because I'm gonna rip you up, you fucker. And he's gonna attack you. You want to dodge or anything?
Yes, I want to dodge.
Okay, then roll a d100.
Is there any bonuses to my dodge roll?
No, it's not a bonus, Juve. Just roll a d100. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, regular D100. $36.
And what's your agility?
Agility is 30.
Okay, and you rolled a 36.
Yep.
Okay, so 36 at a 30. I guess it's a green feat. 58. And dodging. 1, 2. No, he still hits you. And he does excellent damage, which is... and before you say your shield, you didn't say parry. You said dodge, and you get 20 damage. But I think you do have your natural armor construct. Okay, so that's excellent. Okay, so he tries to damage you, but your body's too strong, so you actually don't get damaged. What are you made of, Tin Man?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, so the next person is gonna be it's gonna be actually one of the V troopers, one of the soldiers, and let me see here.
I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. Who are the V troopers?
No. You'll see. I'll tell you later who they are. They're just right now. They're just some dudes. Doesn't matter.
All right, we got cannon fodder red shirts. Cool, got it.
Well, technically, the V miniseries. It's the dudes. Just the mooks. That's them.
We got your 1-800 henchmen here.
Yep, pretty much. Okay.
I heard you get a really good deal when you buy in bulk.
Yep. So,
also, because Deadpool is here and everybody watching live, this conversation between Deadpool and the GM is actually happening in real life.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, they don't hear the DM answering. They don't hear that.
They just hear Deadpool talking.
Well, they hear him talking and reacting. So
yeah.
So 81. So that's green, and Philip, you get attacked.
Nice.
Yep, he tries to blast you.
Give him the D.
What do you want to
do? I want to look at my forearm, and on it is scribbled in black magic marker, up, down, left, right, B, hold a start, and I enter. I enter in cheat codes for invulnerability.
No, it doesn't do anything, but okay.
Shit.
Well, maybe if
you see his eyes, you like close up on his eyes, and he gets like a big surprise.
Maybe if, I don't know what's with the Iron Fist today, but you think you're the Contra guy or something? What's going on?
This sounds like something Deadpool would be doing, pulling out like cheat codes from Nintendo.
I think Iron Fist's mind got broke. I broke him. I broke Iron Fist. He's not so iron anymore.
No, his fists are still iron. Mine, not so much. More like glass.
You think you're Captain N, the Game Master, or one of the Contra dudes or something. So. I could be a dick and say,
I look up my mask a little bit. I'm like,
you do the Konami code, and that was your turn. Done. No, I'm not.
Don't worry, this is going to pay dividends 3 episodes later.
No, so what? No, Philip, what do you do?
No.
After you do the Konami.
Is it my turn to? I thought it was being shot at. Is it my turn to act?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being shot at. Do you want to do? Did you do already a dodge this turn?
He
No,
has
I
not done a
haven't.
dodge this turn.
Yeah. So you could do that if you want.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the shot.
Fucking Juve sends me the info on Carnage that I should read through because he wants to be a fucking symbiote host or whatever.
He'd have to go through some type of molecularization to basically the opposite of what my original character did in your previous
I have
game.
never seen. I've not read every comic, especially the newer ones, but I've never seen Carnage or any of other symbiote or Venom fuse with a robot, with a pure
Carnage
robot.
is one of the few characters I've actually followed really well. I don't remember him fusing with anything unnatural.
Yeah.
Scorn is a robot that was fused with Carnage. I just looked it up. It's done.
Which universe, though? Because that may have been one of the
doesn't matter. He told me to find the intel. I found the intel. I will become Die-Hard Carnage. That's all.
There's a problem, Juve. You don't know who Carnage is, and you don't know the whole thing. So maximum at best, you could ask maybe Deadpool. You know, that's the I guess, but I don't know.
And Deadpool knows all kinds of bad juju that comes with Carnage.
Yeah. Okay. Now, sorry. Now, Philip, go ahead. It's your turn. You want to dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I will roll on my back, spring up on my wrist, and then pop off. Like, you ever seen those guys in the movies where they spring and kick up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of those. So let me go ahead and roll and see what I can do. I have a 69.
Tish. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your agility?
My agility because I have the talent acrobatics and
with all your
dodging,
bonuses and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives me a bonus, so it will actually be incredible.
Nice, very nice. So you got a 69, the ultimate number. And okay, that's nice actually. That's a yellow feet. And that if you know what I mean, yellow feet. So
yo, bro.
2, 3.
Yo.
Deadpool pulls out
these fucking guys go by and you go, pew, 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 pew,
yeah,
pew, pew, pew.
you dodge the blue laser beam, so like goes like
all right, as I jump up in the air.
Wave it like you don't care.
I'm upside down. And as I'm upside down, I'm looking towards the cloud and I see the laser pass just below me. And I land on my feet and I assume the position of a kata, ready to attack.
As you turn around, you see some of the dead Care Bears and other people there. You see one of the beheaded ones, you know? And then you assume
and so
kata.
Is there blood like a fluff on the inside? Like if you tear a teddy bear apart, it was like fluff?
Well, no, they have actually organs and stuff, so...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, I don't know. The Care Bears, they're little living things, right? I mean, I think.
I just thought they were like little bears that were magically animated.
I always thought that, that was the kind of the thing. It was like there were stuffed bears that were animated.
Yeah, I think. Well, did they live in this celestial realm, right?
Yeah, kind of.
I only watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I always thought they're little bells like Ewoks. Basically.
I remember they were kind of like Ewoks, and there was one point where they came down to Earth at some point to do something. I remember they did
that. Yeah, they did, and they did multiple times. So I wanted to actually do the Care Bear stare on one of the bad guys, but you guys kind of ruined that. So just
let's be honest. Unless you were actually in the know of what a Care Bear truly was, you'd think these were some type of personification of evil.
Not necessarily. I mean, they're cute and everything. So come on.
They're cute. They're pure. They must burn in fire.
Yep. Anyway, so Yeah, so you dodged it. You stand there, oh cool, with your Snickers.
The wind blows by, it tousles my hair.
This. Oh, you have your mask off? Okay.
Yeah, I took the mask off.
So now you're like the Netflix Danny Rand, just without a beard.
Yeah, except for my hair is straight.
And you're not shit. Yeah. Anyway, so that was now it's either Iron Fist or Deadpool. So you're at the same
Oh,
time.
Deadpool can go. Deadpool can go.
Okay. So Deadpool's just kind of looking at
One thing, guys. Is it okay if the Deadpool always goes first?
Yeah.
Can we? Okay, good.
All right, yeah, that's fine. So Deadpool's just kind of looking at what Iron Fist had done. He had actually seen the roll 69 and how sexy all that looked, and he was just kind of like panting, like.
Literally, in your fourth mind-breaking thing, you can see the players and you can see the dice fall down in like giant, like a holographic vision, and you're like, "Oh yeah!"
It's like that's hot. I'm just kind of shaking myself. Oh wait, focus. So
you take out like a magazine, and it says "Play Dice" on it, and there's some really sexy dice.
Yeah, give me a minute, guys.
Dice that will get even Gary Gygax hot is on the front standing. So,
ooh, that's some spicy dice.
Anyway.
I whip out my katanas with a flourish, and I say, like, I may not have a house to drop on your ass, but this will do just fine. And I teleport above the Wicked Witch of the West, shouting out #Shankaho. Well, I bring my katanas down.
Okay, roll attack.
So I have Posey said I get a +2 on anything I have that weapon specialist on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my agility is incredible, which is a 40.
Not agility, fighting. You use the F. That's your fighting attribute.
Okay.
Because you're using weapons. Agility's for dodging specifically.
Oh, okay. So that's also incredible. So 40. So that brings it up to 60.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
It would be, let's say, amazing. Still.
That is a 59.
Oh god. That's
I was one number off.
Okay, so amazing. That's actually a yellow feat. So okay, I'm gonna see. And how much damage does your sword do?
It doesn't have that in the character sheet.
It should be there. Give me a second. I have it here. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's RM material, RM edge.
That's remarkable. That's 30.
Okay.
So let me see here. You know what? Fuck it. You kill the Wicked Witch of the West. Please describe it.
So yeah, I shout that out, and now I'm teleported above her, bringing them down, shouting #Shankaho, and I just kind of stab my swords into her body. She's screaming out in pain, weaving left and right. I hop on her broomstick like Harry Potter did in the very first Harry Potter movie, while I'm continuing to drive my katanas into her body.
It's kind of funny as you fly. There's just she's screaming, "Ah, I'm dying!" And then she falls. There's like a magical rainbow fountain, all cheerful and whatever, with water in it, and she falls into it. Then she's like, "Ah, I'm melting! I'm dying! And then she just melts into a goop.
Yeah, she's melting into goop. I land, I stuck a pose, and her broom just spirals out behind me, and somehow Michael Bay does his little thing and explodes in a massive bit. Fireworks everywhere. American flag shoots up.
Okay, the flag. Let's say the broom. Okay, okay. The broom is still there, but it had like there was a big explosion. I'm fine with the explosion.
Okay.
Anyway, so that was Deadpool. Now it's Iron Fist's turn.
Oh, nice. So I think I
I was
have a
hoping this would send the
crazy
monkeys
monkey
into
that's
a
been on my
craze.
face, one of those flying monkeys, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I was hoping this would make the cowardly monkeys cower in fear, now that their fearless leader is now dead.
Oh yeah, is there any reaction?
Yeah. Let me see. I'll do a psyche roll. That makes sense.
Yes.
70. Okay. The monkeys, they fly away. Why not? Sure.
Oh, cool.
You have a free attack, Philip, on the monkey if you want. So it's like an auto hit.
Oh yeah, totally. I'll do that. So have you ever seen someone do a split? Well, I do a split, but my like foot is pointed towards the sun, and then I bring the heel down on its back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You just break his back, and he's like, and then you see the miserable creature. The rest of the monkeys fly away, and then you can see the Hawkman from Flash Gordon with Prince Volcor, and it's like, who wants to live forever? And they come in, Flash did it, and they start just lasering and hacking the rest of the monkeys away. So monkeys are gone.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so then what?
I said he's a little late.
Well, he was fighting other ones. There was way more. Those are just a few that were there. He was fighting other enemies.
I'm Deadpool. I'll always complain.
Yeah. And then Prince Volkor yells at you like, "Well, Red Warrior, better late than never!" And that's a big fucking laugh, hearty laugh. And then the next person would be the tall man, and he just points at you, Philip, and he says, "Boy, die!" And then one of the wait, let me see stats. Okay. There we go. Okay, one of the spheres flies towards you, Philip. Just really, really fast.
Okay.
And let me see. He's gonna. The blades come out of it. And you did your dodge this turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. Excellent.
I activate Iron Will.
Now you have to do it. I don't think you can do it when another one is his turn. You have to do it in your turn. I think.
I mean, all my turn was a free hit on a monkey, but okay.
Are you saying it's unfair? It was a free hit, but it still takes time. So.
Well, that's true.
Like I was being nice. So that's okay. Okay, so so what happens is the sphere comes towards you really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly you have again. I don't know if you know the movies Phantasm. You know those? At all?
The Phantasm?
No, just Phantasm horror film.
Oh no! I don't think I've seen it.
Okay, that doesn't. Just imagine it's this small sphere, metallic sphere, and there's two blades on the side coming out of it, and then it hacks into you. That does excellent damage, 20.
Ooh.
And then the drill comes in, starts drilling you, and it flies in, and then the drill comes in for 30 damage.
Huh.
So, and then it starts like draining your blood. Yep.
I scream out in a terrible amount of pain. I let my hands go into my hair and I pull violently as I crash down to my knees because I've just taken 50 points of damage.
You could see the guy, the old guy, the tall man. He's just grinning at you, and just.
Ouch, that's gonna leave a mark. Good news is, if you live, that will make an awesome scarf for the ladies.
Yep. So that was the tall man. Now it is. Oh yeah, one of the V guys. Let me see who they attack. It's Mr. Deadpool. So totally misses. That's classic Stormtrooper-esque henchman.
Yeah.
It's like the blue laser just goes through.
This is why you don't buy in bulk, people.
No. And the next V guy, who does he attack? Again, you. Jesus Christ. They don't like you. But he shoots much better. So
I roll defense.
1 second. Yes, you can do a dodge. I just want to see.
All right.
Yeah, typical. Okay. I need to know when you do your defense. I need to know how well he rolled on the chart, so I know what to do with the defense. Because the way how defense works in this game is that if you're successful, then on the chart it goes down. So yeah, then use your agility to roll defense.
Okay. I'll do that. My agility is incredible, so it's a 40.
Yeah, I mean dodge, because there's also a blocking and shit. But yeah, anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Am I supposed to roll high in Faserip? Because that's a 95.
Yes, high is always good. Low is bad. You want to
so it's the opposite of palladium. Okay.
So you said 40. That's a red. I'm pretty sure that's a red. 95.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's a red. That means you're dodging typical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, either way, it's out of the chart. You do a super very good dodge. Let me see if you. Yeah, no, that's with evading. Juve, you're sleeping?
No.
Well, yeah, he's taking 2,000 milligrams of the good stuff.
Okay. Anyway, so go ahead, describe your dodge from the blue laser, which was actually a really good shot.
Oh, yeah, it was spot on, directly right between my eyes. And to everybody who's looking, it just looks like it goes straight through my skull, but there's no damage. If anybody had a high-speed camera, they'd see Deadpool, like, twitch his head out the way, look back at the camera, wink at it as the bolt's passing by, then move it back in place before it finishes.
You did basically a fucking Goku, where it's like, I'm so fast. Okay. That was...
And I act all surprised, like, ooh, I guess you did miss anyway.
Okay. 7, 8. Okay, and then it's Reptile's turn.
Also, for anybody who's watching, Deadpool is indeed my favorite character of all superheroes, but that's because of his backstory. It's not because of all the new stuff that's happening with him.
He's an interesting character, even without this thing, you know. Like,
he's the only cancer survivor that I know who's a superhero.
Yeah, that is true. Wow. That is very true. And they did show this well in the movie. I haven't seen the second one yet. Have you?
I have not. I am going to see it.
Yeah. I will also. The trailer looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Although I wish Domino would have... The actress would have been fine. I just would have put her in the full white face mask.
They didn't do a costume right?
Well, you'll see. Anyway, so...
Oh, bummer.
That's like... either way. Yeah. But Cable... Josh Brolin, he looks great as Cable. So.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the stuff for Cable. He looks good.
Josh Brolin is like it's going to be interesting if they ever get the rights for X-Men back and they still want to use him and they have him as Thanos.
Oh, yeah.
I think it could work because Thanos it's like super CGI'd and shit. So.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so now it's Reptile's turn. But for Reptile, I'm not going to roll randomly. He's going to look at you, Iron Fist. And, oh, you know, fuck it. Why not? It's a reroll. So that's a Juve. You still there? Okay.
Yeah.
So Reptile looks at you, but then, well, you know what? He looks at the Iron Fist, and he says, "You're a martial artist."
Yeah, I'm a martial artist.
Then he says, "Then come here and fight, Reptile." And then he attacks you. I just wanted to say Reptile.
I thought Iron Fist was currently engaged with somebody, the tall man.
Yeah, he is, but that doesn't mean he cannot be attacked by somebody else. Like,
if you want me, come and get me.
I mean, the thing about Reptile is he would go for the martial artist rather.
Yeah.
Not
I was just
necessarily.
wondering if the tall man would take offense, because if he's who I think he is.
Have you seen Phantasm?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Yeah, that's the tall man.
When you described the attack, I was like, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a, like, not all people know that movie series, but I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember if he was possessive of his prey or not.
He might be. We'll see. It's actually a good question. Okay, so Philip, he attacks you.
Awesome.
However, he misses.
Where did you learn to fight? At Walmart?
I'm a Lin Kuei ninja, and I'll kill you with a fatality.
Ooh, he's going for the pro strat, taunting in the middle of a Mortal Kombat game. Ooh, risky.
Yep.
That's a combat multiplier, though. Your ultimate's going to go up, though.
Yep. Toasty! No, not yet. That's when we have Scorpion. Yeah. But so he just basically does a kick and misses you. And okay, so we're now back on the top with what was the? Yeah, okay. The monkeys are gone. So now,
one of the monkeys beat Juve, but that puts Juve back on top.
It's Juve, yeah.
All right.
I'll be right back and get some more water.
You guys want to take a quick break?
Well, yeah, sure.
All I need is some water on it.
Okay, I gotta get something to drink too. So let's just quick break for everyone.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Let me see here. Maybe I can share this. Because sharing is caring, as we know. So let Okay. Okay, one moment. I just want to share it on the group, one chat group, and all kinds of sounds here, so it's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay. Philip.
Yeah, what's up, man?
All right, great. You're back. So, Juve.
All right.
Okay. So.
How many left again?
What?
How many are left again? 3?
Oh, there's still quite a few, so.
We've got an army around us, but you're currently engaged with Carnage, and there's a bunch of shit on the way.
Yep, there's a bunch of shit. So you got now Carnage, the Tall Man, Reptile, and still the V soldiers.
No, Captain Hawk and his reinforcements have recently arrived.
Yeah. Well, it's Captain Volcar, but come on,
sorry.
Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon, come on. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for that shit. But anyway. So, Juve, who do you want to attack? What do you want to do?
There's one near me.
Yeah, Carnage is right in front of you.
Yeah, go ahead, attack Carnage.
All right, hold on. So that is a D20 for the initiative roll for the.
No, it's 2D10s. It's 100. It's a D100.
That's a miss. It's a 5.
Yeah, it's a miss. Whatever you do.
All right. Let's see.
Okay, then the next person is gonna be Carnage. He attacks you. Let me see who he attacks, because maybe he wants to, because he's kind of crazy. Crazy boy. Okay, 2. Oh, he attacks Senor Deadpool. Senor Chimichanga. And let me see here. Okay, it will try. He's gonna try to claw you, Mr. Deadpool, and that's incredible. That's a 43. Okay, you want to do any kind of? You want to do dodging or blocking or what? Hello, Mitchell. He attacks you.
Oh.
Do you want to block or dodge or something?
Can I do that? I thought I already used up my dodge until my next turn.
Oh yeah, you did. You did. That's true. Oh, you did. Oh yeah, I forgot. See? So he hits you for. Let me see. He hits you for excellent damage. That's 20. I think you've got some sort of armor. I'm pretty sure.
Deadpool does indeed have body armor, which is
good. So you get 10 damage. He slices you over the chest.
All right, cool.
Which you're gonna regenerate next turn. So.
Yeah, next turn I regenerate 10 points automatically.
Yeah, your regeneration is off the roof. So. Anyway, so that was Carnage. Now it is time for Deadpool. That's actually perfect.
Yeah. So who hit me again?
Carnage. He sliced you.
I just kind of looked down at it, back up to him, back down, and a couple again. He's like, "You really want to do this? We already know how this is going to end, but
I'm gonna extend your smile, Merc.
I guess we're doing this. Don't say I didn't warn you." Okay. So, actually, does Deadpool still remember how he joined with Carnage before? Because it's an instant win for Deadpool.
It's an instant win?
Yeah, Deadpool has a couple bonuses that basically were added because of that comic. I have psychic screen, AM protection versus mental attacks.
Yeah, I know.
Since I have the broken psyche, it basically means Carnage trying to take over my mind is fucked.
Well, it's only if the symbiote wants to take over your mind. So. So that's a different question. Now he's just physically attacking you. So.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, I've got 2 swords. Let's see if they can get real friendly with him.
Right. Go ahead. Fighting roll then.
That's a 92 on the die.
Okay. I think with the dual weapons, I never figured out how it is with dual weapons, but
I remember we looked through the rules. We never actually found what it says about dual wield fighting. It never had a specific rule for that.
I'll just say it's 1 attack, but you get 2 damage, and then we'll just go with that. So, but either you hit or miss. And how much did you roll?
A 92.
A 92 on what? Fighting?
Swordsmanship, which is for Deadpool.
Just fighting.
My fighting is a 40, but because I have a specialist, it brings it up to 60, which I think is...
It's still amazing, yeah. So
yeah, amazing.
And 92?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this might be a red. Actually, it is a red. Yep. So that means... Ooh, this could be... Let me see. This could go...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is important. Give me a second.
No problem.
So let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, because you did a red feat with an edged attack. I'm gonna say, fuck it, why not? You kill Carnage. Describe it.
So, Deadpool's kind of been in this situation before. On a much smaller scale, and by I mean much smaller, I mean much smaller. I've only killed off the entire Marvel universe. I haven't killed off everyone in all the universes.
Yep.
And I've combined...
Now it's Deadpool versus the Omniverse, so...
Yeah, the Omniverse. And I've combined with Carnage before. I know how he works and how he fights and everything. So I just kind of teleport behind him, cut his head off, and just scream, "I'm sorry, Eddie!"
There we go.
And I've just got big crocodile tears coming out of my mask.
You know what, Juve? Fine, it was one robot. You still there? Juve?
Oh, crap, he passed out again.
No. Okay.
I wish there was like a beat button I can send to him. It would make games with Juve a lot easier.
No, it's fine. He's been not doing well, so he's been fine.
Oh, yeah, Juve is like always on something because something in...
Yeah, he's like, yeah, no, it's all good. So what we'll do is we'll just continue on. Well done. Now it's the Iron Fist turn.
How far away is this fucking Phantasm guy from me?
I would say just one area. You could reach him, like 44 feet.
All right, well, as I run towards him at breakneck speeds, and you can see, like, the mist and the clouds, like, all whipping around me, like, my whole body, like, just becoming, like, a wet from, like, this clouded mist. And the clouds itself just start to glow like fucking transparent gold as my fist explodes in a fury of power.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy. First, I'm gonna roll a Psyche feat to see how strong I can power up my attack.
Nice, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fucking Iron Fist is brutal.
All
no
right,
problem.
so that's gonna be a 70.
With fisting.
He fucking
70 on amazing.
He did a fatality on Vega last time. It was pretty sweet. That was like one of my favorite.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch those former
Yeah,
former
yeah.
ones then.
I know they're a bit like, there's always the parts that are a bit, but there's some really good. That's why I want to like edit out the good parts. But anyway, go ahead, Philip. What did you roll?
Oh, 70?
70. Okay, and you're fighting with all the bonuses. I think 75, right? Monstrous.
No. First I have to charge up my hand.
Okay, the charge. Okay, what's for the charge ability?
It's 70. It's under amazing.
Nice. 70. I don't think that's a red yet, but it's definitely a yellow. So whatever.
So I'll be hitting with amazing damage.
Okay, then you can do your attack.
All right, here's my attack.
Any problem can be solved with fisting.
That's an 81 under monstrous.
Okay.
Nice.
81. Let me see here. And okay. Let me see if the tall man can dodge that. And I don't think he can. No. So how much damage do you do?
I do 50 points of damage as it smashes into his fucking face.
Okay, nice.
Is there a catchphrase you do whenever you hit somebody with that haymaker?
Oh, yeah. Hi-ya!
So please describe, you punch in his face with the energy thing, and like his face gets knocked back, and a bunch of his teeth come out, his jaw is like ruptured and shit. He's like all bloody, and his face is all broken, and he just kind of grins with the laugh at the thing. Boy, you will die, as he just points at you.
So I pull my fist back, and you see it like right by my jaw, and the blood from his face is just like boiling and smoking on my fist.
Okay. So that was your turn, and now it is, I think, oh yeah, it's one of the V guys, right? Okay. Oh, he shot actually good. Let me see here. It's a good, no wait, typical, right? And then he shoots. I'm just going to say, since Juve is out for a moment, he's going to be. He has been knocked down by the symbiont, one over the rest of it, and he's knocked down to a lower cloud. So that's what's happened. Or I'll say he's been jumped by one of the V guys, and the symbiont also kind of splashed on him. So. And they're like, they flew down. There's multiple clouds there, and they flew down to a lower one. So that's what happened at the moment. So, okay, so that's a 70, and they attack Mitchell for typical.
It's a new turn, so I can actually dodge this time.
Yes, you can dodge. It's a new turn. You can dodge. Yep. Go ahead.
That's a 32. And I have, let me check my agility again because I haven't memorized it. I have incredible, so 40 agility. Do I get any bonuses for dodging? Or is there anything that gives bonuses?
Acrobatics.
I do have acrobatics, actually. And I have tumbling.
Either way, it succeeds. It's already green. So,
okay.
So that's a 2. Typical 1, 2. It still hits though. Still hits. It was a good dodge, but it still hits. Well, okay. It wasn't a good dodge, honestly, but it still hits.
Yeah.
It just barely succeeded. It hits for 20 damage, but you have 10 armor, so you get 10 damage that you lose, but you also regain 10 hit points.
Yeah, so I reached my max again, and then I just lost 10 again. Yep. But a new hole is appearing in my body armor.
Yeah, the claw mark from Carnage heals up, but now like
there's some thermal blaster marks.
Yeah, they went through. It's like So now that was the V guy, and now it's Deadpool.
Which means I heal up again.
No. Next turn you heal another 10.
Okay.
The turn is not over yet. No, it's the Iron Fist.
Oh, okay.
Turn. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was the V guy.
That was the V guys that went.
Yeah. Now it's
I think-
you, Deadpool, and then it's Iron Fist. Yeah. Okay, good.
What about Tall Man? I know he hasn't gone yet.
Oh, it's too many people here. Okay. So,
It's all right. I'm helping you keep track.
Tall Man will actually. Let me see here. The sphere, Philip, since you haven't took it out yet, still attached to you, and like a
what the fuck?
Yeah, it bored into you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Okay, sorry. Okay, you know what? I'll be nice. Do you want to? We'll just go a little bit back in time. Everything happened as it did. Do you want to attempt to tear out the sphere? Because it's kind of latched onto you like a tick. I didn't tell you this, so that was my fault. So I'll be nice. Actually, I'll fix that.
Yeah. I'd like to take that out if possible. That'd be great.
Just do an endurance feat because you're strong enough to tear it out, but just so you can, the pain. Just roll
it's gonna hurt.
Okay. Would this count under escaping?
You know what? Fuck it, because I made the mistake. You don't have to roll anything. You're the fucking Iron Fist. You're fine. But you will take 10 damage because
holy shit,
the claws and the drill, the three thing, they're pretty deep. So,
okay.
As it turns out, removing anything like an arrow causes more damage than it is going in.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why artillery back in ye olden days had the 85% mortality rate of all battles.
Yep. Okay. So the Tall Man, well, he will actually 62. Okay, and let's say 75. And he will actually yeah. Okay. So what happens is he looks at the one of the Care Bear corpses, the headless one, and his eyes start to glow a bit, and he puts his hand towards it, and then he just kind of commands it to walk again. He says, "Just walk," and the corpse stands up and starts to move towards towards you, Philip.
What?
And, yep.
Man, I knew these things were evil.
Yep. That's one of his abilities. And the sphere, as you have thrown it away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll be nice at this point. The sphere takes some time to get back, so it's flying back now.
Oh shit.
Yep. Yeah, the fucking Tall Man. You kind of fuck with him, man. Watch the first Phantasm movie, and you know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
dude is bona fide badass. I will give him that.
Oh yeah, he can be killed, but
we're gonna have to work for it.
I don't want to give too many spoilers because you haven't seen the movie, Philip. Yeah. You might like it actually. I think it's pretty cool, especially the first one. The sequels, the second one's still pretty cool, but you know how it is with horror film sequels, So.
Right.
But anyway.
First one makes the money. Second one spins it, and if they have enough to make the third one, it will sometimes save the series.
Yeah. Anyway, well said. Yeah, well said. That was the Tall Man. Now we have, I think the last guy to go is, do we have still the other V Trooper that is still there? He tries to shoot. Mitchell. They don't like you, Mitchell.
I already rolled my dodge, so do they hit?
Let me see if they do. Yep, 20 damage, but you get only 10. So.
Yeah. Were these the V-men?
Well, it's the trooper with the laser blast, the laser cannon. There.
Okay, yeah. I just remember that I'd already been hit this round by V-men. Just making sure.
Well, it's there's 2 left. There's 2 guys left. There was 3 troopers left.
All right.
Again, yeah, there's 3 left. One of them jumped on Juve as he was being attacked by the symbiote, the leftover, the gooey stuff. And then he jumped on him, and they both fell off the clouds onto a lower cloud. Lower solid.
The jungle, the mighty jungle.
Yes, so now we're back to the top with Carnage. You've healed.
Who's dead?
Well, actually, yeah, that's true. Fuck, I have to cross them out. So actually, the top right now is the other V soldier. It's from the miniseries, the reptile dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And he shoots at Philip, but I'm pretty sure he misses. You could dodge if you want, but wait, is not necessary because he misses. He just shoots at you, Philip, but the blast goes way off. And then we have the next one is going to be Deadpool.
Oh, is it my turn or am I having to dodge?
It's no, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
He shot at Philip, Iron Fist. The blast hit, it totally missed, and now it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna heal my.
Yeah, you got the 10 heal. Yeah, 10 hit points to heal.
And I am going to. So I'm still crying about the death of Eddie Brock. I'm going to pull out my pistols while still screaming like "I'm sorry, Eddie," and start to try and mow down V-Men with my pistols.
Not Eddie Brock. That's Venom. That's Cassius Clay. Okay.
Yeah, that was it, Clay.
Yeah.
I knew I was getting somebody's name wrong.
Yeah, Eddie Brock might be still alive in this universe. So.
Probably, considering how many different types of Venom there are, there's probably each iteration.
There's probably also, you could still play Carnage in the future. I know of you said there was a Carnage also that fused with Spider-Man in one universe, so this is just
There's many
Carnage.
different Carnages. There's still a Deadpool out there who's fused with Carnage as we speak. Actually, multiple symbiotes.
Yep. Anyway, and there's also other symbiotes for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, it's your turn. What do you do?
As I said, crocodile tears still going down my face, shouting out about Clay. I'm sorry. Opening up with my guns on the V troopers because they keep shooting at me. I'm going to show them how to properly shoot.
Yep. Well, some of them shoot well.
Yeah, that's right. 2 of them hit me.
Yep.
Which is phenomenal. They need to be up for a medal.
Yep, probably.
They graduated from standard trooper.
I mean, the stormtroopers, they fought against stormtroopers. They shot at times well. At times they did honor their name. So I didn't went with the trope because the only reason they missed is
because Vader ordered them to.
What's plot armor? Whenever they shoot, if you look at the Star Wars movies, whenever they shoot just normal soldiers and shit, they mop the floor with them. Suddenly, the laser blast hit all the freaking time. Like, all the freaking time.
I thought it was revealed that Vader basically ordered them to miss, so that way the tracking device on the Millennium Falcon can get
that was in the very first battle. So that was done intentional. So,
I don't know. Leia got tagged on the shoulder once. It was apparently a flesh wound, but hey.
Yeah. And they hit her with the stun ray. No problem. First shot.
Yeah, her constitution was through the roof. It just left a singe mark.
And anyway, do your attack. Yeah.
Shit. That's a 35 on my guns.
And what's your agility?
That's a 40.
Okay, I will put this up to 50 because I'm sure you're a weapon specialist. Does it say that?
Oh, yeah, I am a weapon specialist, so that brings it up to 60.
Yeah, so let me see. Marksman. Okay, yeah, easily. So I think so. That's a 60. So 50. So how much did you roll? 35.
Yeah, I rolled a 35.
Okay, that's still a green. Let me see if he can dodge that. So 35, right? Okay. So agility, typical. Then it's 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he dodged that. He dodged your shots.
Huh.
Maybe he's better at dodging as he is shooting. So, so now it's the Iron Fist, Danny Rand.
All right. So Iron Fist is before this Phantasm guy, right?
Yep, the tall man.
And you can see like the blood has just become like a frothing batter around his lips where I've just punched him in his face and his teeth lay on his shoes like dice. I uppercut him again with a glowing fist.
Go ahead. Do you have to us a charge again?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So that's a 64 to charge on amazing.
Nice. That should, let me see, on amazing. 64. Let's see if it's, I think that's a yellow. Just barely, but it is a yellow feat.
All right, so this would be 50 points of damage if I hit, and you can just see like time slows down, and there's tiny droplets of water that are like boiling and hissing as my fist comes up through the air. And I roll a 90 on monstrous.
Oh wow. On monstrous fighting. I think that's a red feat. Yep, that's a red feat. Just barely, but it is. And that means, let me see if he tries to somehow dodge. 78. Okay. 70. Okay, so it's a yellow. So dodging is 4. So monstrous 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes down to a yellow. But that means still it's a slam. Which basically, let me see if he gets stunned or slammed, whatever. Oh, he's staggered. That means he's stunned for 1 turn. And you do the damage, of course, which is 50, right?
Yep.
Okay, you were fucking just describe the punch, and it's fucking brutal.
Okay. So imagine a full-grown man like punching a toddler.
You were fucking.
This is got dark real quick.
Yeah, you know, you're fucking destroying his face. It's just you can see the bone cracking, and he's just still laughing. Now he's just like, as blood is coming out. His fucking eye is just destroyed. It's just like gooing out and shit. But he's still laughing, and it's just weird that he's like he doesn't seem to feel any pain at all. And the Care Bear attacks you. Let me see here. Okay. That's a 40. Yeah, 45. He misses. The Care Bear tries to like grab you, you know, tries to kind of like just hold your foot, but doesn't manage it. The headless
What the
one.
fuck? I looked down at him. What are you doing? Trying to help my leg?
And give me a second. And let me see here. Attack fighting 20. Okay. You can see the sphere flying towards you with the blades out again.
Oh shit!
But you have a
You
dodge.
can see my face reflected in the sphere, and I
Yes,
just
yes.
make the O face. Oh!
Yeah. It's just like in the movie. It's great. It wants to finish its job. The blades come out. The fucking, you know, and you do have a dodge. You haven't dodged yet this turn. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking dodge that shit. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
you fucking better. You fucking better.
Hold on. All right, so dodge here. I have acrobatics will give me a +1, so I'll be rolling on the incredible.
Yeah.
I have a 20 dodge.
On incredible 20. That's bad, man. That's a nothing.
Shit.
Even on incredible, that's a nothing.
Oh shit. All right, so get this. Like, I try to jump out of the way, but I jump directly in its path.
Oh man.
I wish I could say this has never happened on a D&D game before, but it totally has.
So what happens is you try to jump out of its way, and you do actually, but the thing just turns in a fucking, just breaking the laws of physics. I mean, it is already a floating ball. Just turns in like a fucking hard degree, like into side, and just into your head.
Man, I don't see what I should have fucking punched this thing instead of the guy. That's what I should have done.
You can actually, yeah. It does.
So is that another 50 points of damage?
Yeah, it does 20 points and then 30 points with the 20 points with the blades and then 30 points with the drill. The blood coming out of it.
Holy shit, dudes! I am drenched in blood.
Yep. Well, actually, you're not drenched because the way how it works, if you've seen in the movie, it sucks out the blood and it comes out of like a valve and it just comes out like a thing, just like a like it spits it out like a fountain on the other side. So blood is all around you on the cloud. So.
Wow.
Well, there's blood obviously coming out as it like injects and stuff. So the blood there, yeah. There's just some blood. And this time it hits you on the side of your head. So.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, that was the tall man, and now it is time for it was Iron Fist, tall man. Oh yeah, reptile. Reptile comes towards you, and let me see here. And let me see here. And he spits some acid at you, but misses you.
Does he fucking hit the little? Oh, never mind.
Fine, he hits the little guy, the little bear, and the zombie bear dissolves because you're like moving around and shit. So anyway, it was reptile, and then oh yeah, we have still two of the V guys. One attacks you, Philip. because they hate your ass, but they miss. The other one attacks Mitchell. Ooh, that's a much better shot. Let me see here. There we go. Typical. Okay, it's a yellow shot. You want to try to dodge that, Mitchell?
Quick question. When you said Posey can use his weapons or his fist to strike at something that was coming at him, does that count also as a dodge action or actually something else?
It would be something like catching, and you have to do like you have to have a specific time of you have to have a really high agility. I don't know. It depends on what you want to catch, so to speak.
I was actually going to be using my swords to basically parry, so to speak, like how Deadpool or most other sword users would parry gunshots.
Okay.
Let me check to see if I have.
I think you could do that, depending on. It says a power stunt for sure. Agility 40, that could work. That is very high. You know what? Fuck it. But let's say it has to be at least the yellow feet. And
Okay.
you can use your agility, yeah. And it would be like a blocking kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what do you want to block?
What was I being attacked with?
It's a laser blast, so even Deadpool, I don't think that would work.
Well, it depends what kind of laser blast. If it's light, then the reflective part of my katana can actually work. But if it's thermal,
But the speed of the light.
again, it's well, you know how it works in comic books and everything. But I might as well just try and dodge.
Fine. You can do it. You can do it. But it has to be a red feat.
Yeah. I was about to say, I might as well just try and dodge, because I don't see myself having a skill that allows me to do this.
You can dodge, and if you want, you can describe it that way. That's okay for me.
All right. That's my agility, right?
Yes.
All right. So that's agility 40, incredible.
Yes.
And I don't think my dice is rolling. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I think my dice is just being dropped. I have metal dice, so sometimes this will happen. Because that's the third time I've rolled a 35. I don't think I'm actually shuffling them.
Okay.
Grab an actual dice roller to roll it.
No, okay.
Okay, that's significantly better. Or it could be really worse, because it's nothing but zeros.
Well, the thing is, you rolled a 35 last time, right?
Yep.
And now you're saying, oh, I gotta re-roll it. I mean,
Well, that's just it. You've seen my hands.
yes.
Sometimes it doesn't work whenever I try to jiggle them. They just stay in place.
Okay.
It feels like it's moving, but if I just pick it up and I put it back down, it's just the exact same thing as if I had picked it up and put it down.
Okay, then let's say the previous one for now. I don't want to punish you for that.
All right, then I can just say this one for the
You know
next
what?
roll.
You know what? Fine. You know what? Okay, fine. This time I'll allow the red feet. You blocked it, and that's fine. You blocked it, but just the next time, roll it then with the thing, with the cup, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to start using this.
Okay, because that's something, I get what you mean. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I think it happened before, which is why I got 2 95s in a row as well.
It can happen, yeah. So it's all good. Then that was Deadpool. It's the Iron Fist turn.
Nice. Nice, man.
Remember, you still have the ball again on you.
Yeah. It costs like 10 points to pull it out, right?
Yeah, it costs you 10 points before to pull it out.
Maybe if you like, I don't know, you have like the chi ability, the healing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you use your action, I would allow it to do it like where it like solders it, like kind of helps it come out easier. But then that would
Yeah,
be your action.
I wanna do that. Yep.
And if you want, you can activate Iron Will. So,
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds
okay,
good.
okay,
Let's
okay.
do that.
So you grab the ball. You could actually now do a free attack on the ball since you have it in the
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so since you have it in the hand now, and it's kind of taking some before it flies away, I will allow you to do a free attack on it.
Nice. Nice. I will do that.
Okay. Let me see.
I don't think I can actually damage it without activating my Iron Fist, though.
Well then do it if you wanna.
Actually,
All right, I will. Let me activate that.
Sphere, how much is it similar to an arrow in design?
It's
That's
a
an
sphere.
84 for Cyclone.
It is a perfectly round metal sphere. That's what it looks like.
Would Iron Fist actually be able to do what you do with an arrow or anything else that's typically lodged in your body like that? Just grab it and break it?
If you look at the blades of the ball, it is like if you would try to pull it out, it would rip out your flesh more, especially also with the drill.
Well, I don't mean pull it out. I mean grab it and break off part of it.
Yeah, but to try, I mean, anyway, like you could try that, I guess, but yeah. So Philip?
Yep.
So what did you roll?
84.
For damage?
Oh no, that's to activate the Iron Fist.
Okay. Then you want to try to attack it?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, how much damage do you then do?
With an 84? I don't know. Is that yellow?
Oh wait. 84, and what's the ability score?
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah. So that's a yellow. Yep, that's a yellow.
Okay. That'll be 50 points of damage if I hit it. I roll a 63 for...
Yeah, you don't have to roll because you have it in your hand, so all you do is like fucking just clap, basically.
Oh. Oh,
You
okay.
just punch your hand. You don't have to roll for that. That's silly. So it's moving in your hand, but you got very good control of your hands as a mystical martial artist. So you do 10 points of damage. So,
10 points?
yeah, so basically it's a little bit dented, but then it flies out of your hand. So.
Oh, does this thing have body armor?
Well, you're guessing because you would think that a small thing like that should have been smashed, but it's just slightly dented.
Oh, I have a martial arts that the effects of body armor to determine stun or slam.
You have to. I think you have to pass the armor. That's true.
Oh, the thing is you does not have to inflict damage to force a chance of a possible stun or slam.
But you have to also. Well, I guess you've been seeing it for 2 rounds. Okay, then I'll roll for endurance.
Okay. This thing has endurance?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Wrong dice.
It's alive.
Okay, it's knocked out for 8 turns. So basically, you smack it, but it should have like it tries to fly and just falls down.
Yeah, definitely gonna use this thing to fucking bash this guy's skull in.
Nice. Anyway, so that was Iron Fist. Now we go to the tall man. Let me see here.
Did I get skipped?
No, you were before Iron Fist.
Yeah, and I dodged, but I didn't
Okay,
actually
sorry.
go.
Yeah, then go ahead and go. Do
All I
your
was
thing.
gonna do is just shoot my guns again.
Okay. At the V guys.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
That's 30 something. Where did that other die go?
Okay, and what's your agility?
Incredible. So a 40.
And it's a 30. There has to be 30 what? You have to be
36 is what I rolled.
Yeah, that's important because that's still hit. And since he tried to dodge, so just your damage would be then. Let's see here. So what's your damage for the guns? Well, I'll check it here.
Honestly, it says my damage is up to certain things depending on my guns. So whatever you had Deadpool come into with is the weapons that I have.
Well, I thought he just got like the normal. I know he's got various guns, but he's got like the 2 Desert Eagles.
Yeah, he's got 2 50 caliber magnums. Is his standard fighting arsenal.
Then I'll say they do 15 damage. That's pretty hardcore for a normal human has about like 10 hit points at most.
Which kind of makes sense though. These guns fire. The recoil on a deagle is actually enough that if you're not trained, it can actually fracture your wrist.
Yeah. So I would say, 15. I think 15 is fair, especially handguns are like 10 or something, depending, or 7 to 10 in Faserip.
Oh wait, I forgot. I get that +2 because of marksmanship.
Well, you already hit him, so
yeah,
it's all good. But you get the +2, yeah. Okay, you hit him. I'm gonna see if he gets stunned or not. And it's no, he's not stunned. You hit him. Please describe where you hit him.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and that's I'll say that's 2 shots center mass though, but miraculously he's still standing.
Yeah, you hit him not in the organs, but some of the armor falls off. Also, you see, instead of the human flesh, because you could see under a helmet human head, the human flesh seems to reveal that there's some sort of leathery lizard skin. Blood is coming out of there. So, and he's like,
probably hit him basically just completely parallel. Basically like here on sternum and such. Missed all the vitals.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, that was then Deadpool. Now we have the Mr. V guy. I'm gonna see if he panics. Let's see, what's his psyche? I think it's just typical. No, it's actually okay. He runs away, and then the other one attacks, and he attacks.
Is Juve okay?
Yeah, as I said.
No, he's just currently asleep.
Yeah, I think he just went to sleep. Yeah, he has been not feeling good.
So. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, he's taking 2,000 milligrams of gabapentin. That's nothing to scoff at.
We don't have to say that here. You know, that's nobody's business. So.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to be. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, Diehard is now in the lower clouds fighting this guy, and there's probably some other villains to be fought. Okay. So, anyway, so that was the other guy misses you, Philip. He shoots at you and misses.
Okay.
And then Reptile attacks you, Philip.
Oh shit. Sean, was I able to heal myself any?
Well, you can get the
Iron Fist?
Yeah.
The Iron Will. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Iron Will. It adds. What was it again? You know how much
75,
it
I
adds?
think.
Yeah, 7. Well, do you know how much you get? Like this temporary hit points, basically, like a berserker mode, right?
Yeah.
And you know how much that is?
Monstrous. Yeah.
Okay, so 75 then. Okay, so write down 75 temporary hit points. So
Okay.
even if your normal hit points run out, you got the 75. After the Iron Will mode is gone, then we'll talk about what happens. Okay.
Oh shit! All right.
So reptile. Reptile will spit acid at you. Pulls his mask down and spits acid at you.
Okay.
Do you want to try to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, bro.
Yeah.
10.
That's a miss. I'm pretty sure. I mean, what's your agility? But I'm pretty sure. That's incredible, right?
Oh shit! I cannot dodge to save my life. It's incredible right now.
Yeah, that doesn't even have incredible. You would have to have a shift Y to have a chance then.
God.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, just not good. Not good.
And that means
at first I was really excited because it looked like 100 on my dice, right? I rolled a 10 and then the other one was a 0. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you lose. He hits you with the acid on your arm and just burns you. So you lose 30 hit points, but you still have your temporary hit points. So,
dude.
So you can see your arm just
Did
like
you
burning.
say 30?
Yes, you see your arm like burning, like. Uah! Go ahead, describe what.
Dude, will that be perma damage? Like next round will burn me again?
Either way, it doesn't matter. Even if you're now below 0, you still have. Once you're below 0, you lose the temporary hit points from your Iron Will.
Okay. Holy fuck.
So how much hit points would you have left?
Okay. So
right
at the moment, my real hit points are at 10.
Then roll an
and then my
endurance check.
Iron Will hit points are at 45.
Roll a endurance check to see if you're stunned.
Sure. 1 second, bro. Uh, 30.
30, and what's your endurance?
Remarkable.
Remarkable 30. Roll a 1d. I'll roll a 1d10.
Yeah, no problem. 2.
Okay, you are stunned for 2 rounds. The Iron Fist hit points, everything is still in effect, so don't worry.
Does the all right, cool.
I mean,
that was to me my question.
I mean, that might actually not be the case if I think about it.
Hold on, let me check one thing really quick.
This is important. I know it's not really that great of a check, but I just want to be sure. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna check it out myself.
I mean, it might be something where you have to be conscious, you know.
Yeah. When it's my turn, I have a couple questions.
Oh yeah, Iron. I don't even have the information for Iron Will. I just have it at Monstrous.
Yeah, I have it. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Eventually have to relax his self-control. Letting down his control causes him immediately suffer a loss of points equal to 1/2 of the amount of damage Iron Will has absorbed, regardless of the original nature of the attack. It's always
so that'll be 15 points of damage. It
is always translated into lost hit points. This reflects the strain the body places on the body. Once the translation occurs and the Iron Will has been purged of its burden, It's able to absorb new damage. Okay. The hero's health drops to 0 below. The power can still, even if the conversion of damage into health points result in the immediate death of the hero. The hero had best make sure he's already excellent trauma center when he racks the power. I think because you're knocked out, you're like, your power is relaxed. So
I'm at -5 HP.
yeah, roll then for endurance for death.
Yep, 1 second. I roll a 36 on remarkable.
Okay. That's
Don't worry, if you survive this, I can save you.
ES, what's ES? I thought, okay. I thought I figured this out. Combined bank loan movement. Give me a second here. I just want to check about death. Okay, here we go. Kill. Target receiving kill result makes an endurance feat on the table. An ES result indicates the character is affected as an endurance loss only if the method of an attack was an edged attack, in slugfest or shooting attack. Any other attack from it is considered no effect. Was this last attack was the I would think acid would count. Okay. Tactics. Where's the... Okay. You just have to check this here. Life, death, and health. Okay. A character loses 1 endurance rank per turn. Okay, so how much endurance do you have now?
I have remarkable.
Okay, so you gotta roll again for endurance. You're dying now. So
Okay.
you gotta roll every turn for an endurance. You have to do an endurance check. And then see if you get if you lose endurance or not. Okay?
Okay. So you need me to roll now?
No, you already did. So
Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Well, you're dying. You're not dead. You're dying.
Sean, I do have a question about the death rolls. I could have sworn I read somewhere that there's a way to boost your roll or your result or something.
You can use your karma.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any karma left, Philip. So.
Yeah. I think in a previous game I killed somebody, so I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Well, your character starts with karma.
Yeah, but I think he lost the karma because of that. So you can use 50 points to stabilize your endurance. But you need 50. You need 200 to just bring yourself back to that you're unconscious. A friend, a friend can help you.
Yeah.
So every turn I make a roll to see if I can come back, or how's that work?
No, what you do now is you're dying. You're not dead. What happens is you roll every turn an endurance check, and then to see, and once you go to shift 0 endurance, then you're dead. Okay, so you don't die immediately.
Oh, so every time does it decrease if I don't make the roll?
Yeah, it decreases. So now you're at.
I got you. Do I need to make a green, a yellow, or a red feat?
you meet. Well, green is good, but yellow is when you don't lose endurance.
Okay.
Green you lose if it's like an attack, like an edged or something. But I would say the acid definitely counts, and most of your wounds are from edged attacks. So yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So okay. Then the
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this. Don't worry. I got like this whole dramatic thing set up that we can explore his death experience. All right.
yeah.
Oh, but it's okay though. I'm Deadpool. I have a way of saving the day
Oh,
and
God.
completely screwing over this awesome death scene you have.
Oh. I
Anyway,
mean,
so
I'm not like hurt about it. That's what
Oh no,
I'm
it's
saying.
cool. It's just I
Okay.
do know
I'm
Deadpool would
okay.
probably do something because of fourth wall breaking.
um,
Besides, this isn't like 42069 Deadpool.
it could be, but it's up to you.
What? What?
Deadpool.
Oh no! God no!
Anyway, so actually, as you're dying, as you're down, now we're on the new turn, and we're at the top, which would be the first V soldier. He comes towards you. He comes in and he shoots Mitchell. He tries to, at least.
Okay.
And
Oh no, he still gets the roll because I used up my dodging ability until my next turn.
even if you used up your, this is this is a new turn. We're starting on a new turn. We went through everybody, so Reptile goes last, and he attacks with yeah, typical. Yeah, but he misses you. He shoots at you, Mitchell, and misses. Then we go to Deadpool.
Okay, cool. So I got some questions. One, how much are the good guy reinforcements?
Right now, they're having problems with they're being attacked more violently. They're being pushed back, so they're not there at the moment anymore.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I was wondering if they actually had like a support person or something, somebody's capable of healing or something.
Yeah, maybe you could maybe yell up in the sky, maybe find somebody.
Oh, I got something better than that. Can I make it to Posy's position in one movement?
Yeah.
Okay, so Deadpool just kind of takes off running towards Posy's character, Iron Fist, while sheathing his weapons, going, I'm genre savvy enough to know where this is going. And I'm a bit of a douchebag. And whenever he reaches Posy's body, he activates the teleporter, which allows me to teleport up to 2 additional people plus myself, with a range of, I think it was like 10,000 miles. I think that's within the realm of the of the good guys over there.
Yeah.
To teleport myself and Iron Fist because I have to go along.
Okay.
While there, and I basically shout, I need a healer. Well, not me, but you should be able to figure out who needs the healer more.
1 second. Okay. You want to go there? You want to teleport? So you got the teleportation thing.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's not an ability. It's just a little device that he has on his belt.
Okay, but you still need to do the whole thing. So I would want you to roll an agility roll.
All right.
And since you're being attacked by other enemies, so that's like
that is an 80.
Okay, I would say you need the red feet because right now,
Yeah, my agility my agility is a 40, but I am being attacked, so that probably gives me negatives of some type.
This is harder. I will go it down to excellent because you're being now shot at and attacked. I mean, Deadpool is skilled and stuff, and he can heal, but he's not invulnerable, so he can still be injured. You just heal.
I just can't die.
and how much did you roll?
An 80.
Give me a second. Okay. one guy hits you for 10 damage in the leg, which makes you fall, so you don't quite make it there.
Ah.
Okay. So, although, you know what? It's fine. You get there.
Well, even if it is,
you get
Iron Fist is still out of the combat. This will probably give Posey a really awesome thing to do also with Iron Fist and possibly him saving and coming back at some other point in time.
I mean, the thing is that I had a thing going, but I mean, like I the thing is you're running towards him, and right now, I mean, there's also reptile and stuff, so like you can use your device, that's fine. But since this is like a harder thing to do right now, not being hit, that's why you needed the agility roll, not to use your device. That one is just like turning on and stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's pressing a button.
Like you can still try it next turn, so
okay,
it's not out of the reach yet. Okay, Philip, it is your turn. Roll endurance check for losing endurance.
All right.
You're at 20 now.
So Iron Fist is standing in a darkness, and there's mist all around him, and he sees something off in the distance, like the entrance to a cave that slightly glows as if it's illuminated by a single candle. He starts to approach the cave. I roll a 63.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice. So 63 endurance, and it's 20 now. You still get 1 endurance loss. You're down to good.
Okay. So I'm still dying, right?
Yes. And
okay.
Okay. Literally, reptile. He comes towards. So it was your turn, Philip.
Yep.
The tall man. He kind of just stands up, all injured, tries to stand up, and he picks up the ball, and he just, he actually leaves it there and just focuses on it. But he just points at you. Now, boy, you die. And then reptile comes actually there and says, he will die a warrior's death. He fought honorably. And he's like, then what he does is literally he picks you up and then rips your mouth open, and like he takes his mask off, revealing his true face, which is a reptilian. And then he just pukes down the acid, melting you. To describe this, and then Deadpool can see reptile wins. Reptile and tall man win fatality.
Nice.
And describe your death as you want. You're going through.
Oh, sure.
And whatever.
I approach the cave, and as I do, I see that the candle is actually the egg of a dragon, and it's dimly glowing. I fall on my knees, and as I do, my whole body disintegrates, and the egg starts to glow brighter. And that's it. That's nice. Iron Fist's death.
Nice. And so he's just disintegrating now. And Deathpool, you're standing there. But don't worry, Philip. I have an idea here, and I think you'll like it. Give me a second. So that was Reptile. Now we're back to the top with actually the V guy. He ran away, so there's one more V guy left. And yeah, now it's actually Deadpool then.
All right. So I just kind of stand back up because my wounds have all healed again.
Yeah.
Sheathe my 2 pistols, pull out my katanas, and like, all right, so I guess it's enough fucking around. I'm about to send you all to my side hoe. Tell her Wade sent you. And trying to move into combat. Who's currently closest to me?
Since you were going towards them, the closest was actually the last V soldier because he shot you, which made you trip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't know if it would be him or Reptile. That would be the closest.
Reptile is not far. You could get to Reptile if you want, depending on you could get to him.
Yeah, the V-Man I'm not too terribly concerned about, but I'm going to mow through.
Reptile is the bigger threat right now. Tall Man is very injured, but he's still standing, so he could be potentially dangerous. But Reptile is looking more dangerous. I mean, he just finished off Iron Fist, where he could have been possibly saved. So
yeah. So I'm going to move in to attack him with some choppy kung fu action.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. And then Reptile says, "Another warrior approaches." And then you can almost hear in your fourth wall breaking, round one fight, from Shao Kahn, So there's Deadpool versus Reptile. Actually, Deadpool would be cool in a Mortal Kombat game.
Yeah, that would be. That's an 81 to hit him.
81? Okay, let me see if Reptile has a chance of dodging
on a 60.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. Reptile is just surprised right now. He just did this. I rolled a 5 for a dodge. So.
Wow.
And what's your fighting?
My fighting with my boost is a 60.
It's a 60. And okay. So and a 60, and you rolled a what? 80 what?
81.
Nice. That's a yellow. And then let me see. I gotta see if he gets stunned, because that's the yellow attack. It's a 92. Endurance remarkable. It's a 92. No. But he still gets the damage though, don't worry. So wait. Too many windows open. How much damage?
That's 2 swords of RM material with RM edge.
Okay. You know what? We'll just make it right now that you can do a second attack. I don't know how it works, but
okay. So my first attack was an 81. Then
the first one hits, you get the remarkable damage. The material doesn't matter. It's how much damage it does, because often the material is higher than the damage it can do. So that's remarkable.
All right. So second one. That's a 71.
Yeah. So. And that's I'll have to figure out next time for dual wielding, because that's something I want to.
Yeah, I never found the rules for it when I looked through the base game.
Okay, so but I'll figure it out. Remarkable edge. Okay. And that's 30. And the other one was a 70.
An 81 and a 71.
Okay, 71. That's still very good. And what's your attack? Was 60?
Yeah,
71.
my attack.
That's a yellow. And let me see if he can. 51. Endurance. Okay, he's stunned for 1 turn, and he got also the damage 30. So you hit him twice. Please describe it. It's pretty big wounds, so.
So yeah. Oh wait, I'll actually do that for actually the finish for the kill. So I just move in quickly for a couple really good slashes.
He's still alive. You do some really hard wounds.
I'll save the killing blow for the really good stuff.
Oh, somebody's very cocky. Okay, I like it. He's Deadpool. That's his thing.
But I decided to move in with a bunch of like windmill style attacks, and it just kind of hammers into him. Two blade deep gashes across the diagonally across his chest.
And it's of course
I was
the
going to stumble
green,
back.
it's the green blood like reptile, the
Yeah.
acidic blood. And he's like, "You will die, mortal." No, he's not a god, so you will die, basically. Yeah.
And all I say back is that's not in the script.
Oh, nice. Johnny Cage. Anyway, so Philip, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro.
Because you find yourself in the sky, fighting what could be only described as some kind of demonic being.
Oh, yeah,
Use your. Oh, okay. You wanna just go? How long are you gonna be gone?
like less than a minute.
Okay. Then I'll just continue the thing. So, you're in the sky fighting what could be only described as a demon from hell, in between other creatures like the monkeys and stuff that you haven't seen yet. But you think you must be in some kind of hellish plane you have before, or it might be some of the old gods' minions. You slice through them with your mighty sword, and then as you were in the air hacking at its wings, you fall down. But instead of falling to your death and going to your god, Crumb, you stand up and you're Conan the Barbarian next to this other warrior fighting against some other weird warriors. This warrior dressed in black with 2 swords. How about that?
Oh, awesome. Love it, man. Love it.
Yeah. I've got the stats here. I'll send them over to you. Let me see here. I can just because let's do a little break. But anyway, So I mean, if next time, Philip, you want to switch, that's fine. But you did mention you wanted to play him too, so why not?
Well, what do you know what time it is, guys?
For me, it's almost 2 p.m., which means for Sean, it's almost 10 p.m.
Like I got 18 more minutes.
Then let's get it done. And if you gotta go, you gotta go. That's fine.
Okay.
I will. Let's just speed this shit up then.
Good old fashioned smackdown.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you what you can do. Okay. So you're definitely weapon specialist and weapon master and shit like that. So I'm gonna send you the stats that I have later. Okay.
Okay.
So yes. Mitchell, he's Conan. So that's Conan just fell from the sky with a beheaded demon because he was just he just fell with a demon right under him. So go ahead, Philip.
So you see this guy with like long black hair, crystal blue eyes, a fucking fighter born on the battlefield. Now he's not like some soldier who's taught how to fight. To him, fighting is an instinct. It's a part of him, like his arms, his legs, his chest, his bull neck. And he stands over top of this demon and he holds up its head in its hands and he fucking presses it between his hands like a vice and it just blood just spurts all over him. What is this?
Nope. Go ahead, Deadpool.
So is it my turn or am I supposed to say something back?
You can just talk, that's fine. We'll start again with the initiative order. I'll give you the same initiative order, Conan, as Iron Fist.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna start. What was the last turn? It was actually Deadpool. So now it's your turn, Conan. But you can talk. You can react to this. What's going on, Mitchell?
Actually, he just kind of got his like big ass sweat drop, like anime style, going down the back of his head.
Nice. Okay. Okay then, Mr. Philip the Barbarian. Go ahead.
What kind of weapons do I have on me, Sean?
Okay, let me see here.
Big honking sword.
Well, I'll say you.
Or do I have a battle axe?
You have a two-handed greatsword. You have a bow and arrow, of course. It says here chainmail halberd, but That's up to you if you want to have that or not.
Uh,
Yeah, sure. You can have a battle axe. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
I will leap into the air like I've been shot out of a catapult and draw out my sword above my skull.
Yeah.
And I will come towering down on the reptile.
Okay. Yeah, he looks like one of the serpent men from Chimeria, the ancient that you have fought before. So
What an evil creature of Set. Necromancy.
I come from Outworld, but either way, warrior, you will die. Go ahead, do your attack. So just 1d100.
All right, cool.
You're fighting.
I will attack. What is his I guess you'll see.
Fighting,
I had a 82 on the die.
Your fighting is incredible, and you're a weapon master, so you get a plus to that. So it's actually then it's amazing. So we'll figure that out.
I'm a weapon master.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think is that a +1 or a +2 to fighting when using the weapon?
Well, let's just say +2 for now. We'll figure it out for next time. So
okay, that's an 82.
It's an 82 at wait. Then monstrous. Okay, it's still a yellow, not quite a red.
All right.
So hold on, wait a second. So if it's 40 and 82, yeah. Okay. Then yeah. So you come down at reptile, right? Let me see if you can dodge that. And I don't think so. And no. And your sword does 15 damage, points of edge, and you're with your strength together, that's like 35 damage. So you hit him actually quite brutally, and you almost kill him. Please describe how you almost kill him.
So I'm coming down with a sword, right? And you see like my pecs popping, my muscles throbbing, like sweat just pouring from my brow, like bits of demon skull are anointed my face, and this blade comes and splits right into this reptile's head, and the blade like sticks in it for a second, and then like I twist my wrist and it pops out, and you see him start like moving backwards and forth on weak knees before me.
Nice, very nice.
I'll fight. I don't care who you are. I'll fight, man, demon, or god. I am Conan.
Nice, very nice. I love it. Okay, one second. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, back. Just got a call. And so he came down. He has a big gash in the head. Now it's the tall man's turn, and he's kind of stepping back. But let me see here. What can he do? Oh yeah, okay. God damn it! Fucking too much shit open here.
First world problems.
Yeah, first world problems for sure. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so 48, and that means okay. Conan. So the tall man stands up, and he does a. Okay, what is wrong with my mouse here? Okay, I got too much. There's something weird going on. Okay. Either way, so the tall man, he basically moves his hand towards you, and then starts like choking it, like Vader style, and he kind of like shoves you back telekinetically, and you get 30 damage. And he says, "Die, you maggot." Okay.
Motherfucker.
Okay, that was the tall man. Reptile. Actually, yeah, he's gonna try to run from you guys. He's trying to. You can see him trying to turn invisible, but he's really injured and he can barely move, can barely stand. So he's like, "I will defeat you another time." So yeah, and then he tries to run away. And that was his turn. Now it's back to Deadpool.
All right, let's see if I can finish Reptile off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Oh, that's a 10 there. That will make it a 50. Which on my my weapon skill fighting would be a 60.
Okay. Just give me a second here. Okay. Now I think.
That's just the first attack.
Yeah, okay. So just give me a second because I'm having a little bit of technical issues.
I know, take your time, man.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I could still hear you guys, but I'm trying to get back to the window. Okay, there we go. Okay. God damn it, man. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Either way, so right, so you want to do with Reptile, right? So okay, so he's gonna try to wait. Okay. And how much did you do for your attack?
My attack roll itself was a 50.
And what's your ability for fighting right now?
60.
Okay. What was your roll again? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted.
It's
60?
50.
50 was the roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, He actually turns invisible and dodges your attack. As you swing the sword, you don't feel it connect. And all you can hear is, "We will meet again, Red One."
Since he spoke, can I try and hit and lash out where he was before?
No. By the time you can hear it, it's too far away. You can lash out, but you don't hit anything.
Damn it, for the finisher, I was actually going to grab my power bar and beat him over the head with it.
Nice. Very nice. Wait, if I maybe close this, maybe that one. Okay, now it's okay. For some reason, it was spurging out here. Anyway, so that was Deadpool. Now it's Conan's turn. We have a Reptile who fled the scene. The tall man is still standing there, very injured. And there's still one of the V troopers. So that
All right,
was
nice.
So it's
Nice.
your turn, Conan. Yeah.
I'm going to swing up with the sword, like
In
I'm
your
vaulting.
mind, yeah, in your mind, you see this old man who seems to be some kind of sorcerer, and you hate sorcerers with a passion.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
By
will
the old
die.
gods and the new,
No, go ahead. Yeah.
by Mithra and by Crom, I send you back into the realms of Shadow Necromancer.
And it's like realms of shadow. That's where I was born, boy. I will always
Yeah,
come
so that's
back
a
to
61
haunt
for an
you.
attack.
What? Go ahead.
That's a 61 for the attack.
I love it how you said, like, I will send you back to Mithra. This is 61 to your attack. And okay. So with the +2 in fighting, it's incredible. Okay, 75 and at 61.
Yep.
Okay. So 61. That's the yellow feet. And it's 20 for me. 56. Green. 61. 1. 2. And he does do his dodge, but it's not enough. And it's just a -2, and it's still a yellow. So you do I gotta roll for stun. How much damage do you do? Yeah, 15 plus your strength of, I think, a strength of excellent, which is 20, so 35. So, yeah, you don't kill him, but you do a huge wound to him. So describe it.
Oh, so you see him go from like nuts to sternum with a huge gash, and his suit is ripped open and blood and guts are pouring out, and the viscera is smoking in the clouds.
Mm. Okay, what is fucking... I'm pushing at my numbers and it's weird. That's fucking weird. My computer is weird. Okay, whatever. I'll just write it down here. How much? Sorry, I got distracted. I've got some technical issues. So, yeah. So, describe it again. Go ahead.
Oh, sure, no problem. So you see, like, from his waist to his sternum, a giant slash across his body. And you can see the bone and the organs and the viscera start pouring out into the clouds and start smoking up in a froth. But he's still standing.
Now I know what the problem was. Out of character, my right Windows button was stuck in for some reason, and it was causing all kind of weird shit.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, you got it in the sternum, and he's like, he's bleeding. He's very close to death, and like he's just like coughing up blood. You will die. You will all die. I will send you to hell. Okay,
All right.
so
Okay, cool.
okay, cool. Yeah. So now it is the tall man's turn, and the ball is still stunned, and he actually let me see here. He actually tries again something. Oh yeah, okay. He tries to like do something, the same thing like he did with the bear, the resurrection thing, but the animate whatever, and he didn't work. So yeah. Now it's the V Trooper's turn. And there we go. And they shoot. Wow. Wow. That is the best roll I had all night. And it goes against, yeah, Mitchell. And it's a... Oh, what is it here? Okay, agility. Typical. Wow, 98. That's a red feat on a shot. Yeah, you want to try to dodge that, Mitchell? I mean, you would probably just regenerate even if you die, but yeah. Yeah, he shoots you, the V guy.
Yeah.
I rolled a 98. That's the best roll I had all night.
Yeah. I might not even try it. It's not going to do too terribly horrible amounts of damage to me anyway.
Actually, since it's a red feat, that's the same reason you could kill Destro. With an edged or a shot attack, it's an auto kill then. So.
Oh yeah, well, unfortunately, thanks to Deadpool, I technically don't die. It just, however long it takes Sean to basically regenerate my body back to its state of being.
Yeah. So you just stand, so no dodging?
Yeah, I know I'm not going to do that. Before it hits, though, I would like to say that everything just kind of freeze frames. Deadpool turns to the audience and says, "This is going to hurt like a bitch, but I'll be back in a second."
Okay. So he hits you, and then, yeah. Let me see here. Right. So it says here the self whatever thing, but let's say you're like out of it right now. And then we'll see if you regenerate. So he hits you in the head, and it just kind of like knocks you down to the ground, and half of your head is gone.
Not the first time Deadpool's been here.
Yep. And now it's back to Conan.
Oh, nice. So I'm going to take the tip of my sword, and I'm going to place it inside the chest of the tall man and run him through like a skewer. Like you're getting ready to do fondue.
Go ahead, do your attack.
All
nice.
Right.
I like it.
God damn it. 25.
We're a bit too cocky there. So 25. And that's at monstrous. Actually, that still hits.
Oh, really?
Just the question. The question is that if he can dodge it, because I think he can, because just barely hits. And agility 63. Yeah, he dodges it. Yeah, like you were a bit too cocky, and he still moves on the side. And this time he just tries to like let's see here. and he just tries to like just grab you and punch you at this point. Kind of in a desperation move, although he doesn't look like it. Okay, that's a 61 on a 20.
I would just take it.
That's a green. Yeah, okay. He tries to punch you, and he does like he punches you in the. He kind of like punches you in the face for 30 damage.
Hmm.
And then
I don't know how much health I have.
okay, sorry. Let me see here. Yeah, your health is where's your health? Health is 110, so that minus 30.
Okay.
I don't think he's, and he's hit you once with the telekinetic blast,
Yeah.
which was also 30, I think.
Okay.
Of amazing. Oh, it's actually 50. So you're pretty down again. 110 minus 80. But you're Conan, man. That's where Conan shines.
Yeah, bro.
So you're fine. You're at 30 hit points right now. So he kind of whacks you completely out of nowhere. You didn't thought that was coming, but for 30 damage, blood coming out of your mouth and stuff. But this is where you live. Okay, and then the V guy, he comes towards you and shoots with his gun. Completely misses. The same guy who rolled a 98 was like the marksman's supreme, is at a 2. Okay. So this is wow. Yeah. So he completely misses. So now it's again Conan's turn.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna take the pommel of my sword and I'm gonna smack him in the fucking forehead with it repeatedly, like I'm knocking on a door.
Okay, go ahead, do your attack.
All right. That is a 20.
Since Conan, like, I'll be nice, since this is like you don't have his character sheet. You have right now, since you didn't know that, you can redo that attack. That is a exception. So because you didn't know that, because you just jumped into the game.
Yeah.
And your karma is 90. So if you announce it now, that how much you want to put, you got to put at least 10 points out of that, and then you can say how much points you want to do, and that will be added to your roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll put 90 into my roll.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I rolled a 9.
So you have a 99.
Yeah.
Or like an 89, but I'll count the 10 too, whatever.
Okay.
And this is the fast and loose a little bit here. So it's 75, 99. That's red. And try to do a dodge. 61. And it's against the tall man, right?
Yeah.
1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, no, it's still a red. You kill him. Describe how you kill the tall man.
His body rips in half as if torn by dragons, and I step in between him and I pull out his fucking heart and eat it.
And as you pull out the heart, he still grins at you one last moment once there's no life in his face, and he's like, "I'll come for you, boy." As blood comes out, he just like, okay, nice. So the V-man, seeing that, the V-soldier, I'm gonna roll a fucking like psyche roll to see if he has got a chance in hell. If he's gonna run or not. And yeah, the V guy, he drops his laser and just runs and like, oh help! This guy is not human, and I know I'm a reptile alien. Reptile dude.
Oh shit!
Just fucking runs. Fuck it, you get a free attack.
I attack.
You have your bow and arrow and a knife and shit. You could just do range attack, but however you want.
I take the sword and
By the way, yeah. Well, go ahead. Yeah.
I pull it over behind my back, and my body stretches like a C, and I propel it. So that is a 56 to hit.
No, don't worry about the 2 hit. You just kill him. It's fine.
Oh, okay. The sword fucking goes through his body.
I think 56.
I step over top of him. I crush his fucking hip as I pull out the sword and I aim it up towards the sun.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Then I guess we'll just stop here then.
All right, cool. Well, I gotta get going anyway.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for gaming for us.
I hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah. So like Deadpool just kind of sits up with his head mostly regenerated at that point.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing grapes and tasting purple.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, so that's the end of the Iron Fist. But Conan the Chimerian, I'll send you the character sheet, okay?
Oh, nice. All right, cool, man.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll stop here, and then we'll figure some shit out. But yeah. Anyway.
Hopefully next week I'm playing Stephen Strange instead of Deadpool.
Yep. Anyway, then talk to you later, guys. Then bye-bye.
All right. Have a good night.